Hello guys, good morning. How you doing? I I hope you had a great day yesterday, and I hope you survived the markets or you made some profits. And if not, hopefully you got feedback from your interaction with the markets yesterday. So let's just jump into my outlook for today and see what I'm expecting. So first, I like to start from the monthly time frame on the XY. From the higher time frame, I just want to have a broader view of what the market is doing in times like this when it all seems like there is a lot of consolidation, which is normal because markets mostly consolidate than move. Not all markets do. There are some markets that move more than consolidate. The JPY market, for instance, in the American indices, the Nasdaq, the S&P, those markets move. They trend more than consolidate. So the idea that markets consolidate more than the trend is it's all based on what's markets or asset class that we're looking at. So, anyways, for the higher time frame on DXY, I assume that I'm just assuming that we're bearish. I'm looking at this to be I'm looking at this to, I'm looking for it to come here. All right. I think that would be my that would be my long term play. Um, any other thing could happen in between now and then, but I think this low, the 96.21 for the DXY is going to be my target. Now I'm trying to have a broader view because I'm getting confused on the lower time frame. So, albeit we still have to trade intraday, and intraday the DXY, I, it's tricky. It's tricky on the weekly because we could easily have a move from here that comes here and then maybe comes here. So it's a very tricky environment, and I would like to I'm very careful. I don't want to push too much. I don't want to push too much of a narrative. I just try to stay careful and observe what is happening. So, but anyways, for today, I will like to see the market trade into this fair value and then most likely drop into here. And then if that happens, this low will be my target. So this is going to be the fair value gap that I will be looking at. This one, so DXY. So if the market comes into this fair value gap, and let's see drop here, and then eventually down there. And yes, that would be my view on the DXY. So for euro, it just follows the same tune, just in the opposite direction. I think the euro on the higher time frame is bullish. I think we should get to this high. That's the 1.9, 1.1900. And on the lower time frame, I think we can drop into here. This is easily a discount pricing already. So yes, I think we can drop into here and buy. However, I don't think anything is granted. So obviously the market can go higher and drop. So today's Thursday and then we still have Friday. So we could have the market go higher today and drop. We could have a drop today and then start buying. Any many scenarios can play out. For now, I would like the idea of the market dropping and buying. That's on the euro. On the pound, on the cable, I genuinely don't see anything on pound. I'm just flat. I just I would just use whatever ideas I have from euro and DXY to trade the pound. I see how it can be bullish, take out this high and then this high and then this high. I see it, but generally I prefer to be flat and not to push anything on pound for now. I just don't want to. I can't read it clear. That's it. I'll just leave it alone. For the USD card, I think this is also very clear, but this is where it gets tricky because USD card looks quite bullish now. It looks quite bullish. It swept previously low and closed very well above, giving us a very interesting rejection candle, if you must. And yeah, I see this, but also there is the sweep of liquidity and a break of structure here, which is a very interesting. Then we have a fair value gap here, so easily we can come here and then sell. And now this follows the idea on the XY now. So I am not exactly opposed to the buying from here, which is exactly why I am not opposed to selling today. So today, many things can play out. We could easily go higher. It's a fair value gap here. We could go higher to the fair value gap and sell into here and hope for the buys or just wait for the buys. And I would like the same idea. I would like it to trade higher, instead USD card trade higher and drop down and keep buying, and then maybe when it gets here we sell. So that's it. There's not too much. There isn't too much of a directional bias, of a concrete directional bias. The market is a little bit choppy now, and I need very clear displacements, very clear moves to conclude on what the direction will be. Let's check out the Nasdaq quickly. Um, okay, so Nasdaq seems to have given us a reversal. A reversal in my books. So again, well, I was expecting this low to get taken out. It didn't get taken out, and And yeah, it's used this as liquidity. We have a move from here. And yeah, so right now I will watch the reaction here, and maybe it now goes to take this as something you must understand is you must be very reactive to the market. You can't absolutely predict what direction the market is going to go or it's going to move from. You must be very reactive. It's more of a reactive, reactionary business than it is a predictive business. So what the market is giving you at the moment should be your main focus. So right now I'm bullish on Nasdaq and I'd like to see get in. BTC is also of concern. I okay, so I think BTC has now taken out a low that I was looking for a taker, which is this one 2 days ago. It's taken out this low. So what I would be expecting is for it to get back into this range, that is this range in some way. And if it gets back into this range somehow, then we can keep selling. So I'm still bearish on BTC until proven otherwise, until maybe we see a trend change on the daily. Yes, the forward looks more choppy. It looks like this is going to be a whole lot of contraction and consolidation. So I would like to see a trend change on the daily first. So I think the BTC could trade into this range and then keep dropping. So that being said, I would like to see a trade on this range. Yeah, so I like to see a trade on this range. Maybe this fair value gap and then we keep selling. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, that'll be my outlook for today. I'm still not concrete on the market. I don't have any direction, and I cannot confidently tell you where the market is going. So again, today's another day to be careful, and it's just if you don't see any clear direction in the market, just reduce your risk or try to sit on your hands. Next week certainly will be better than this, and we will have opportunities to participate in the market. So, yes, until the next outlook, guys. I wish you peace and good luck.